Some summer style desserts here in the middle of winter. Cole here has some cake-like substance with some ice cream and very sugary walnuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, walnuts. And we have here a taste of summer tomatoes.
Alright.
Pickled, right?
Pickled even.
Get a nice
Spicy.
hearty spoonful.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So, I'm gonna go with the summer style.
Just put it
ice
in the
cream.
bowl, in the tomato bowl.
Oh, okay.
We can edit your mom out of this.
Yeah.
I personally like tomatoes, and I like mint ice cream and sugared walnuts. So there's no chance in hell I wouldn't like this. Tell me when you're ready.
Go.
Alright. Not bad. I'm definitely not offended by it.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
try
Simon.
mine.
That is looking soupy.
Yeah, it's pretty soupy and creamy. All that good stuff.
Mmm. That bite wasn't as good.
Are you saying you would like more tomatoes, Cole?
I think that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's weird.
Here, Cole.
I'm getting hit with all this sour and ice creams are cold and
Juice. That was bad. The first two bites weren't bad at all, but I can hardly keep that one down.
Well, maybe it's these are different pickles or the same
No, it's the
pickles?
same.
I think it's
I think that's got a lot more juice on that one. That's kind of mixing with
and
the,
I think
the ice
as
cream flavor.
the flavors have time to mesh together, it gets worse.
Yeah. Also, this cake thing has been thoroughly drenched in that tomato juice, so pretty tart. They don't really mesh very well. I think this is successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've successfully created something pretty disgusting here.
It's pretty bad. First two bites aren't that bad though.
Like,
Uh-huh.
if you put it in a big chunk, it'll just kind of get soft. But if
Yeah.
you slice it, then it might get a little.
Right. And I think it's key that the tea be warm enough that it doesn't solidify at all in the tea.
Maggie, did we need to make a recipe?
Yeah.
Have actual.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah, good and creamy.
They were actually good cookies. Yeah.
Okay, so best way to do this. We really want just the inner part, right?
Yeah.
So we want to kind of scoop out the creamy stuff.
You don't want
None
any
of that.
rind in your tea?
No.
You like rind? You like tea?
We need it to be... I feel like it's probably a better method. Fondue? People probably drink tea with their fondue sometimes. I want to save the cheese.
The knowledge of what is to come is truly glorified.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start boiling the tea again?
Okay. It's a little hard to extract the, time cook. Yeah, okay. I don't expect to need all of this time. Make sure that I can. Boiling, it's nice and warm.
Oh.
That's terrible. Set up. Ooh, cheese fondue. Okay.
And do you want English breakfast?
Yeah, I want English breakfast.
Do you like English
I like
breakfast?
English breakfast tea, and I like my brie. Yeah. I'll see the consistency here. Good.
Yeah. Free baby. Spoon.
cooking
big
spoonful?
spoon?
Yeah, that's fine. Mix that in.
This is nice. Especially the lack of cheese.
I'm especially fond of that flavor in my tea.
Everyone likes cheese.
I like cheese, that's true. I like
I even like the two at the same meal.
I wonder if certain teas lend themselves better to certain types of cheese, like camembert, brie. Get it all, Cole. Okay. Here it comes. Mmm. I love cheese. And I love tea.
Oh, that's so good.
It sort of looks like egg flour soup.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
You put a bit in a bigger bowl, you could use it with.
I guess I just want to mix it up.
Oh, look at that color.
Kind of like
it.
half and half or something.
It is more fine, but
well.
Here, let
Some for me.
I don't know if you got enough cheese.
It definitely smells cheesy. Okay, here we go.
They're gonna get burned.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Actually, it's really not bad.
It's not too bad. I think it's bad when you get a big chunk of it. But it does
It's got a
taste.
pretty bad smell.
It tastes like, yeah, it's got a bad creamy smell, cheesy smell.
like bad cheese smell.
I think it's like the second before it enters my mouth, I get kind of have second doubts.
it's true.
It's not particularly good though.
The nature of these things is they seem to taste worse as you get more sips.
Or the cheese is kind of at the bottom. Ooh.
I had one of those sips.
This chewy gulp thing.
I mean,
Are we really gonna drink? I might drink it all.
I'm gonna go for it.
It's getting hotter at the bottom too.
All the cheese.
Well, we could get you an ice cube.
It's certainly not as bad as I thought. I mean, I don't think it's
Finish
actively
it.
disgusting. We should ask for this at a restaurant.
It's like nice big chunks left.
How do you like your tea?
Cheesy.
Creamy, cheesy.
Cream cheesy.
Cream juice.
cream cheese wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Brie, please.
It'd probably melt in pretty well.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese, yeah. No chunkiness. You can do butter tea. Have you had butter tea?
Oh, get a lot of chunks down here at the bottom.
Done.
Oh, Simon wins. Whew. Done. Okay.
All right.
Success. That's part of the idea for the recipe. That's why they're spooky nachos. They're orange and black, and then also you make colors with the magic chocolate sauce. Right. So for this recipe, we have yellow corn tortilla chip rounds, which I like very much, and medium cheddar cheese. And the third ingredient we have is our magic shell chocolate fudge sauce. So we're going to start by melting a layer of cheese on top of the tortilla chips, and then we'll freeze it. And after that, we can get the magic shell action.
Frozen.
So they're freezing it.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's a lot of nachos. You'll be enjoying that for a while.
Maybe less willing to try it after seeing that.
Just on a thin layer.
You're doing vlog stuff.
Wait, are you doing bad food right now?
Yeah, so they already did like cheesy tea with brie melted into it. Now it's time for spooky nachos.
I'm still feeling the brie.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's courageous of you to like try and knock these all out at the same time. Also.
Right. I mean, some things are very mild though, like Nutella and spinach. I would easily eat them.
Yeah.
I still feel like.
I need an excuse to buy Nutella.
Yeah.
Alright, sprinkle some. I think we want to
Really
do
cheese
a
it up.
solid layer of
Yeah,
cheese. We don't
Frozen
know.
cheese is gonna be the.
Pop it in the microwave.
Thing. Like I feel like if I threw it and shattered it, maybe I'd get rupees. What do you think? But none as good as this. That's what I'm saying to you.
Filming it in the microwave.
Just wanted to get all parts of the process.
Is this gonna be?
Glamorous piece. I don't even know how it works. Wow.
Okay.
It's futuristic.
Looks good.
Future tech.
I would take my keys around all the time.
Right.
I'd just be like, do you want to see my process?
Right there, computer.
Yeah.
Jam it in the freezer. Put it on top of the ice.
That's what I was doing. I was being settled.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We have more room down in the lower freezer, so we'll put it down in the basement.
Okay.
Hold on. Alright. Nachos out of the freezer. Look at that orange, yellow. You ready?
Just trying to work with the palette. How am I gonna get the ghost on there? It's smaller than I think. The face. Alright. Whoa! Comes out a little faster than that. Okay, this is certainly spooky.
Oh boy. It's looking pretty
Well, at least it's brown.
good there. What is that?
This is a spooky monster of some sort.
Oh.
Kind of looks like a spider.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You might need a knife.
Sounds delicious.
Okay. It's a little chocolate on that one. I think we'll work with it.
Is it solidifying?
Yep. It's pretty solid, I think. Where's that one straight?
This one I just added another
Oh.
little layer. Give it a second.
It doesn't sound good.
It starts off very chocolatey, and then there's like a sharp kind of peak of cheese flavor. Like descending.
That's enough chocolate.
Don't break your teeth.
How's it going there, Sam?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
It's so much chocolate, and then the cheese hits. You're like, what the hell is that? And then it kind of mixes, and it's okay.
Can you taste the ghost? Mmm.
Right.
Anyone else?
I'll try a bite.
That's a spirit.
That's not very chocolatey.
Yeah, I'll try the not very chocolatey one.
Well, this one? You want
Baby-
some more chocolate?
Baby steps. Sure, I'll have a tiny bit more chocolate.
Oh, this also doesn't take off another piece.
I don't really
This is one
want
of the-
any of this
that's some
central
slices.
business.
This is one of the funnest parts of the process, I think.
Seems to be good right there.
Look at that.
Wow,
Oh,
that
yeah.
right there is so much
Ooh,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm not gonna eat that part. Sorry. This
Okay.
isn't my blog. I don't get credit for it.
It's true.
What's your address, Maggie?
14230.
I don't know if there's one here.
West. 103rd Avenue.
All that.
Oh, there's a little air pocket in there.
Yeah. This is
Wait,
completely
actually,
spooky.
972.
Ryan stole your piece.
Yeah, you stole my piece.
Oh,
You can just drop more magic shell on it.
Yeah, that's what I think I do. That
Yeah.
hasn't.
it's kind of good.
Kind of good. Oh shit.
The bad part is when you put it in your mouth and you think it just tastes overwhelmingly like chocolate.
You feel like you're eating something sweet, but then
Yeah.
the cheese kicks in.
So it just deceives you, and then
I was trying to
you get the
remember
cheese
that,
taste.
that it was in fact a nacho. So then it just felt a little bit weird at the beginning, but then it tastes pretty
Mhm.
good.
Okay, Kelsey, you want to try any?
I think I'll pass.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for mine to harden. I feel like that's part of it.
Motion S is calculating.
Goodness. Sorry.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Okay, that's my piece.
Got this, Simon?
Oh, baby.
Filming? Filling?
Yeah, I mean,
How long? This is supposed to be.
Mmm.
Oh god, this one is so much cheese.
Mmm.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is heaven.
So, how's it going?
It's not as bad as you'd expect.
I didn't expect it would be that bad, but I'm
I mean,
impressed.
but the way they were describing it with the chocolatey and the cheese, I was
Yeah,
like,
they didn't seem that sweet.
no, mine
I'm
didn't
enjoying
have
this.
that two-layer effect.
You didn't have enough chocolate.
I don't put my chocolate on. You know, actually, the chocolate sauce itself isn't very good. It was actually, I just
Because
licked
it's
it because it
mostly
was dripping.
coconut
and,
oil.
and that was far more unpleasant than the chocolate nacho.
So you found something that you don't like separately, that when combined actually tastes better.
Well, I feel like unhardened chocolate salt is different than the
Okay.
shell.
So you know that there are about 10 to the 6 recipes that are commonly used throughout the world. But if you take all the possible food combinations, it makes over 10 to the 15th different combinations of food. So most of the recipes out there have not actually been tried. This might be one of them.
I think of many of those. Probably most of those have never been tried for obvious reasons.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that bacon bit there. I'm gonna make sure to get that one on my brownie.
I'll get a fork too.
Try out the beans. I like beans.
Oh, so they're doing food testing again.
Oh, they are wrong. Those are actually pretty
You
good.
like beans?
Those are pretty good.
Okay, so we like egg. Let's see if we like beef. Some brownie bites.
They're making sure they like each of the 3
I definitely like beef.
I like beef too.
You like egg and beef?
Beef's pretty good. Beef's
Okay, well, no more truth.
I'm gonna get the bacon chunk. I'll make sure to spill any extra on yours.
So he's doing the beef and brownie thing. That's gonna be fine.
Yeah, get that bacon on there.
So it's just like
Oh, wow. I'm gonna finish chewing beef.
Okay. Alright, Simon. One bite it. Woo! How is that?
Bill is like salivating in here.
Speechless? Seems like you aren't disliking it very much. You got it? Yeah.
This could be a new diet, you know.
So you like A plus B? Is that what?
Yeah, I'm. Nothing really clashes there.
Describe it to me.
It's like a brownie fresh out of the oven, right after you've taken a bite out of a steak or something like that. I mean,
okay, so nothing objectionable?
yeah, so you got like a bean stuck in your teeth after dinner, and you have some brownie out of the oven, and you ate a steak. I mean,
okay.
it's just like dinner.
Now, over time, how did the flavor evolve, or was it just kind of continuously brownie and?
Well, the brownie really overpowered the beans.
Okay.
So the sweetness of the beans kind of disappeared into the sweetness of the brownie, and then as the stuff slowly mixed, the brownie kind of took precedence, I guess.
Okay.
And so there wasn't the distinctive bean plus brownie.
So the bean flavor was strongest at the beginning, but it was still overwhelmed by brownie.
Yeah, and the bean texture was a little bit shocking, but
maybe we need to try beans with brownie crumbles on top, so that we don't get overwhelmed by the brownie flavor.
that's an idea.
Okay, let's try that now.
Okay.
I'll try it out. So we're gonna start with a base layer of bean. Let's get a...
Get the bacon in there too
Here we
if
go.
you can.
Let's see if we can get a bacon chunk. I'm searching around for them. I think you got the big one. Well, that's what we're gonna get.
Oh well.
Okay. Okay, base layer of bean. We crumble some brownie and just finally on top like this. This is a really key part of our recipe. Oh yeah.
Get nice close
Well,
up.
I like both of these ingredients. I should like them together, so. Okay.
We're gonna be on the Food Network.
No, this is a really key part. You gotta fold the beans over the top of the brownies.
Infuse
this is essential.
layers.
You gotta get the flavors infused here. Really just mash it down with your fork there. Not too heavily, just kind of lightly like this. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Alright, you got this? Alright. I like A and B.
How can you answer that? But you could say, okay, there's kind of meat, and maybe there are different.
But I mean, David Sedaris' father was his dad and stuff.
Yum. Delicious.
What was it like?
See, this time, it tastes mostly like bean to me. I don't know, for you said it was mostly like brownie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try some more brownie, I guess, but I didn't really taste very much brownie at all here, so let me get a little bit more on my fork this time. Yeah, I think I definitely like A plus B. I don't know why people aren't eating brownies and beans together all the time.
Yeah. Got our mashed spinach right here. Gonna have to clean out that mortar there.
Okay.
Delicious. Fresh out of the zapper.
Let's see if I like A. Yep, I like A.
Alright. Get
See if I
some
like
B
B.
on that. Everyone likes Nutella.
I like B. Okay.
That has turned a nice color of forest poop green.
Okay.
Let's go.
A plus B.
A plus B, baby.
The texture's strange. But there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. I like this.
Alright.
What do you think?
Oh, so maybe that's an egg?
It's just slightly slimy Nutella.
Slimy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Some people might not like the texture slimy.
Right.
But I mean, it really just tastes like Nutella.
I think the sliminess is the most offensive part of this dish.
It's the only offensive part of this dish.
Yeah. Nutella and microwave spinach. Nice and gloopy. It looks pretty bad. I'm gonna give you that.
Come on, buddy. All right.
Okay, well, we determined that Nutella and spinach work pretty well together. We like A prime. Now we're gonna try B prime, which is layer nori with salmon.
Yeah. Just taking A plus B to its logical conclusion of recursive algorithm here.
Okay, just gonna try a little bit nori salmon here. Yep, B prime works. So I've got to like A plus B. Let's give it a try. All over the sushi restaurants.
I can see this being a big hit soon.
Okay.
You can roll it up?
Yeah. Look good to you? Call it Chocolato Maki. Okay. Stick it there.
Yeah, cut me off a slice too, please.
Sharper knife, but this will do.
Oh, that was a juicy chunk right there.
Okay. Think you're ready to go?
Let's get a nice shot of this from above. All right, let's go. You look so jolly.
This is good. This is really tasty.
Here, let me try.
No, I honestly think these things might be better together than separately.
I'll take the end piece here.
Oh, really good. Yeah, isn't it? Whoa. This is addicting.
It's like...
I actually like the chocolate with the fish, and then it's kind of like...
Yeah, it's like the texture goes really well together there. And then you have like the slightly chewy seaweed there. But...
I would say
it's kind
that
of like the eel sweet sauce almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like hoisin. And I think the contrast between the chocolate, the sweet chocolate, and then the kind of the salty nori. And then the salmon just kind of adds the perfect texture and has a nice flavor to it as well.
Yeah, and all of them are slightly mild, so there's no really fighting interest there. This is really good.
This is a
this is
hit.
actually really good.
All right.
I'm gonna have another piece. Slightly more chocolate now. I think we have to find the right balance. Like, this is still pretty good, but not nearly as good as my first one.
Okay, so how much chocolate do you recommend putting in these nori wraps for our viewers?
I think your main thing should be... I think we have the correct amount of seaweed and salmon. It's just that we didn't take the time to spread out everything evenly.
Okay, so spread it out evenly, take the care there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a big hit.
Great stuff.
All right.
Open a sushi restaurant like this right here.